in 2024, I figured out a set of editing tricks that took my shorts from nothing to millions of views a day, with one short alone making me $1,000. But the only problem in 2024 was that every single short was taking me 2, sometimes 3 hours to make. Finding clips, editing, fixing bad quality footage, every day, no days off. But now it's 2026, AI is progressing faster than ever, and my mission was to figure out how to optimize it to the max. So in this video, I will not only show you what editing strategies I use to go viral, but how to do everything 2 times faster and with more quality using AI. Quick backstory, because you need to understand where those editing secrets came from. Back in 2024, I grew a football shorts channel header to 100,000 subscribers, and I was making $2,000 every month just uploading 1 short per day. But to make that 1 short per day, I was spending 1 hour just searching for the right clips, then 1 to 2 hours editing, and half of the clips I found were terrible quality anyway, so I had 2 options: spend another hour digging for a better version or use the bad clip and just pray. So in 2026, my mission was simple: find a way to get clips faster, improve the quality of them to make better videos in less time, and honestly, the tool I found might change shorts editing forever, and I'm not exaggerating. Nobody is talking about it yet, and I'm sure that after this video it will change. So before I show you the editing strategies behind my engaging and viral videos, let's download everything we'll need. And I'm going to say this right now: uninstall CapCut, please. Seriously, if you actually want to improve, instead of relying on templates and one-click effects, start learning a professional editor. I use Premiere Pro, but since it's paid, I'd recommend DaVinci Resolve if you're just starting out. It's free, incredibly powerful, and teaches you the same professional editing skills you'll use as your content and your channel grow. Even if you plan to hire an editor down the line, knowing Premiere or DaVinci will make working with them much easier, since those are the tools most professional editors use. But the biggest reason for this video is that the AI plugin we are about to install, which speeds up the editing process dramatically, is only available for Premiere Pro and DaVinci Resolve. Now that you've made the right decision and downloaded Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve, the next step is installing the AI plugin. This is honestly one of the biggest productivity boosts you'll get as an editor. It can upscale low quality footage, generate images and b-roll, help you find the exact clips you need, and much more. When I was editing football shorts, my biggest bottleneck was finding the right clips and making them look high quality. But this plugin solved both problems and cut my editing time dramatically. So the plugin is made by Higgsfield, and you can download it through my link in the description. Let's just install it together step by step. Just click the green download button and you will see this ZXP file. To install it, you'll need to install ZXP installer. So go to zxpinstaller.com and download it, and after installing, open it. Drop the file inside and watch your plugin being installed. Then restart your editing software, and after restarting, you can open it by going to Window, Extensions, and clicking on Higgsfield. Here, you'll need to connect it to your account. After connecting, you're done. So now, since you have everything set up, here's my 5-step editing process that will actually make shorts go viral in 2026. This is the part that got my shorts to millions of views every day back in 2024, and these rules haven't changed. The only thing that changed is the way you do it, which now is 10 times easier with this new plugin. So the first step is to find your visual hook. The first 3 seconds decide everything. You need at least an 80% swipe through rate to go viral, and your voiceover alone won't get you there. The first clip on the screen has to be the most eye-catching visual you have. What I used to do in 2024 was I would go on social media to find something eye-catching or hilarious. But the problem was that you couldn't always find something like this. So this is honestly where the generation feature inside the plugin becomes a cheat code. You can literally create your perfect first frame instead of hoping to find one. That's exactly what this channel used to do. Just look at his most popular video. He copied an idea from my channel that got a few million views and made it himself and got 22 million views. And at first, I couldn't understand why. It was same idea, same niche, similar storytelling. What was he doing differently? But then it clicked. His first clip, he was generating it. Funny visuals that literally don't exist anywhere because he created wanted them. While I was limited to whatever footage I could find online, he could make the exact eye-catching visual his script needed every single time. That's a massive advantage, and back then I didn't have access to anything like it, or I was just dumb. But that proves only one thing: the first clip is very important to hook people. And this doesn't only work for football, by the way. Whatever your niche is, the creators winning right now are the ones whose visuals match their script perfectly, instead of settling for close enough footage. So here's how to do it like a pro with Higgsfield's plugin. For this example, I'm taking my own video called "Is there any actual gold in Ballon d'Or trophy?" And since I want my video to get a lot more views, I will remake the first clip with a funny AI clip like my competitor did and got 22 million views. So to make the first clip really hard to skip, I want Ronaldo eating his Ballon d'Or trophy. And if I had to find a real footage of something similar, that would be impossible. But thankfully, we have AI that can do the job perfectly. I'll just open my Higgsfield plugin and go to image generation section. I'll include reference of Ronaldo and the trophy. I'll write that I want him to hold the trophy and open his mouth as if he was trying to eat it. And here's the image. Just click this button on the top left corner of the image and your image will land into your editing software. And the quality of the image is honestly insane. That might feel like it is enough for you, but for the first clip, ideally we should have something that moves. So let's drop this image into video generation section. Here you can pick your model. I chose Kling 3.0 and click generate, and here is the result. Also, you can see that I forgot to change the video format to 9:16, but it still turned out really good. And if we would compare this video to what our competitor used on his video, this is a day and night difference. Mine is in way better quality. Just look at the details, no blur, everything is clear. Now with this footage you can do whatever you want. You can speed the clip up, scale up, or anything else you need. But that's pretty much how AI now helps to complete the first editing step process to go viral, which is getting a good visual hook. Now after getting a good eye-catching first clip and after hooking people, the second step is to keep people watching with the remaining clips. The reason I'm emphasizing clips is because it's editing. You already have the script and everything. Now you need to present it visually so people would keep watching. So here you need to find real footage that matches your script. For example, talking about Ronaldo being injured but showing a clip that isn't providing proof is a big no-no if you want to go viral. Also, here you can't rely on AI generated clips throughout the whole video. People will feel it and they will start getting negative feelings when watching. Real footage and good quality real footage is a must, and in 2024 this step wasn't super hard, but it was harder than it is now. Let me show you how you can find them fast now with Higgsfield's plugin. So let's say now I need a real clip of a player holding Ballon d'Or. So I'm going on TikTok, I write in the search bar what I need, I take the clip, I open my 4K downloader and paste the link. And when the clip is finally in my timeline, simply what I need to do to make the clip better quality is click the upscale button, and you'll get more smooth and less pixelated version of clip. Basically same style every football edits channel use, but it's just way faster and way cheaper. Because to make it yourself you would have to use a video enhancer tool like Topaz, which costs like $300. So press that like button guys, because I just saved you $300. This is not even the best part. You can see there's also a tool reframe, and this one genuinely surprised me. So let's say you found a clip but it's horizontal and just doesn't fit to your shorts format. Well, it's not a problem as well anymore. I took this football footage that is bad quality and horizontal, clicked reframe, chose the usual shorts format 9:16 and clicked generate, and just look at the result. It reframed perfectly and it looks like it was always supposed to look like this. It even reframed and made better angle for this next shot of Messi running. This is honestly insane, and this is what will make your videos viral. Footage that is good and nobody has used before, because people like to see something fresh, not just repetitious clips that people already used hundreds of times. So this is your advantage in 2026, to use AI the right way, to use it to get better clips and get them faster. Now the third video editing process step is background music. This is very underrated guys. Music has one job: enhance the emotion of your video, not confuse it. My 9 million views short why Ronaldo doesn't do as many skills opens with a question people badly want answered. So I put mysterious music under it to build that exact feeling. My Every Club Betrayed Keylor Navas short has sad music because it's a sad story. So match the music to the emotion always. Fourth step is sound effects. A riser builds tension before you pay off. A hit lands the moment. These small details separate amateur shorts from ones that feel professional. professional. And actually, I put together a free pack of the exact sound effects I use in my videos. It's in my newsletter. You can find the link in the description. Grab it if you can't find sound effects yourself or just want to have a few sound effects that I use myself. And fifth, this one might sound weird, but hear me out. Put your thumbnail inside your short as a frame just for a second or a fraction of a second, because later you can select that exact frame as your actual thumbnail. You don't understand how much this can affect your short. I have shorts with literally millions of views that didn't come from the shorts feed at all. They came from people clicking the thumbnail like a normal video. This way you have two traffic sources instead of one for 1 second of work. So that's it. That's the full editing playbook. Clips, music, sound, thumbnail. And I genuinely couldn't believe nobody was talking about this Higgsfield AI plugin, which does such a good job in making work better and faster. So if this video was informative and helpful, consider subscribing and sharing this with your friend who also tries to make viral content on Shorts or on YouTube. But remember one thing as well, editing is not enough. It's maybe 30% of the game. The other 70% is picking the right niche, finding video ideas that are proven to blow up and turning views into actual money. Because millions of views with bad monetization is just a fun hobby. I broke down the entire system from zero to first payment in my How to Make Money with YouTube Shorts in 2026. It's basically a free course, so it's right here on the screen. Click it right now and see you there.